How's everybody doing? Listen, hear, and understand. This is a special message for those of you who are suffering from disappointment. Do not let disappointment turn into despair and degradation. In life, we go through ups and downs. It's part of the journey. Wealthy people, if they are honest with you, and I've talked to many, they're very unhappy because they have acquired all of the money, actually legal tender, not money, currency, not money. After acquiring it, they found out that once you can get to the point of being able to purchase anything that you want, if you don't give back, life becomes very boring. They get into a sullen state, or some become very evil. Don't allow something that you wanted to do and it didn't work out, be it opening up a business or finding that love that you always wanted, drive you to a point of despair. Excuse me. Disappointment sometimes leads to despair. And if you hold on to it, it will move to degradation. You will become very negative and degrade yourself and others around you. But now that's a difference in being a commentary or commenting on something that you observe. You can't have positive without negative in this plane. This is a system of duality. What I'm talking about is when you might put your all into something and things don't work out. Sometimes that happens. What we perceive as failure is only failure if you stop trying. Sometimes fear allows failure, or fear is the avenue to failure. Fear is the cause of what is seen as failure. It's not failure if you keep working towards your goal. It's only practice for the impending success. Here again, do not let disappointment move to despair and degradation. Well, what should I do? Pick up the pieces and move on with your life. Put on the big H and handle it. It's a lesson. Maybe you made some errors. Maybe you did something wrong. As I always say, one of the hardest things to do in life is move self out of your own way. And people don't understand that. One of the hardest things to do in life particularly when you set out to accomplish something, is to remove self out of your own way. Just think about that for a minute and look back at your life. A lot of times, we caused it. You caused it. That's why we have self-development training classes and eventually a workshop. Disappointment comes, make sure disappointment goes. How do you do that? By doing something to take that process and make it stop. Do something that brings joy. Don't overdo it. Go do it. Do not let disappointment grow. Disappointment comes. Make sure it goes. Make sure it leaves. Let it find somebody else. Do not let it turn into despair and degradation. We provide at Kid Shop Yet the life skills that you hear me talking about. Listening, hearing, and understanding how to do that. Business training, how to start, own, operate, manage, advertise, market, and promote your business. Entrepreneurship training, how to become enterprising and diversify your business into other businesses. These services are provided for youth, young adults, and adults. 725-200-8342. Just wanted to add that in. Remember, disappointment comes. It's up to you to make sure it goes and not grows into despair and degradation. Just remember that when things don't look the greatest, it's time to put on the big H and handle it. Peace, light, and love to you and yours. Be safe, be well, stay strong. And remember, repeat after me. If you don't decide your future, someone else will.